Well, this is the setting for our featured match today. Welcome to you. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith to provide the comments and the analysis. This is action from EFL League 2. It's coming up very shortly for you. Bradford City against Newport County.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to this. We've got some really good players out there, and importantly, we've got some match winners, some goal scorers down on that pitch. And I don't think we'll be disappointed.
Looking for a through ball. Well, in they come, they're piling into the middle. It was a cross that he got in quickly, but he didn't really control. And Griffiths. This is the lineup for the home side. It's going to be very tough for the opposition today to break down the home team's defence. When you look at the stats, very few teams have broken them down.
And I think what makes this team so hard to beat is the fact that everybody works hard out of possession. It starts at the front with the strikers.
And for the away side, this is how they line up for this match. Well, we put it up, and what looks, Alan, very defensive, but this must take the lead here. Keeper did well to reach it, but he couldn't keep it. Baker. Sheehan. It was a foul. The referees have seen the situation that he can play on. Good work from him. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Not a great cross, really, for the goalkeeper. An easy piece of work. Gets the ball out wide with time to assess the situation. And he's reached it well. Behind the defenders, over their heads. Time to get the ball in. It was a good-looking cross, but in the end it didn't turn out to be effective for his team. Well, they could have been opened up there, but the interception stopped that. Read the play well. Well, he's got a chance now to get forward in this wide area. Guided through. He could take them on here. Can he shoot? He is a saviour there. Goal news involving Southend.
It's a goal for Southend United. 26 minutes played, 1-0.
Well, right on the spot there for that story, Alan McAnally, of course. Good interception there. Shots on here. Needed to be brave, and he was. Baker. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Bradford City look a really good side these days. They're gunning for another win after that away victory against Scunthorpe United.
Yeah, quite a straightforward 2-0 win for them, and I've got a feeling they're going to carry that on here with another win.
Patiently building up. A great chance to go in front. And now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack. Threads it through. Now there is some space in the wide area. Well, we've been speaking to the player ourselves, and we know that he wanted this move, and he's finally got it.
Yeah, and I think the fans of this team will be delighted with the acquisition. He always gives 100%.
Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. Floated in, back post. Good defending, no problem in the end. Well, let's pause for a moment to let in Alan McAnally here with some goal news.
It's a second goal for Gillingham. 42 minutes played, 2-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Can't keep the ball at the moment. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Added time coming up, there'll be 2 minutes of it.
2 minutes of added time.
Griffiths. That's given us offside.
He's one of those that loves to hang on the shoulder, and he'll hope eventually that flag will stay down.
Now Griffiths. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. Room in which to attack. He's put in a good cross, and the responsibility for his teammates to get there, they didn't. Throw in to come. Manager calling for the press, but he's still got the ball. Well, let's break away for a moment to go to Alan McAnally, who's got news of a goal in the game he's watching.
It's a third goal for Gillingham. 46 minutes played, 3-0.
Eagle eyes, as always, from Alan McAnally. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. Chance now to go ahead. And there it is, the opening goal. Well, that's a goal he'll want to keep for his own archives, I'm sure, because he doesn't get too many, the defender, but he's got this one.
When he pops up in the opposition's box, he never looks uncomfortable. He is one of those defenders that can look like a striker at times. The visitors having lots of the ball. You can see the manager down there is less than happy. Obviously, his team's losing, that's bad enough, but...
Well, then it came with a swirl on it. The keeper did well to flip it over the bar. Well, they are behind, so it's time for a change. They've got to level it up now. What a game. A goal at one end, an equaliser at the other. It's a terrific response from the team that went behind, and they're level. It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Read that well with the interception. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. On the attack here. He tried to put it into the middle, but he's just put it behind, actually. And it'll be a goal kick now. It's a change here, and I think it might be a tactical one. That's how to tackle. And that's what a coach would want, to stop the supply into the middle. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Alamri. Trying to spot. In the clear in front of goal. Well, sometimes you say aim at the goalkeeper, it will veer in one side or another. This went straight at the goalkeeper. Wood. Well, I'm hearing that there has been a goal elsewhere, and Alan McAnally is the man on the spot. Alan.
It's another goal for Gillingham. 68 minutes played, 4-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McAnally. Thanks, Alan.
It was John Scott in the stadium. Can you please make yourself known to
Alamri. And the offside stops the play. Flag went up. Referee blew. Riley. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. And this is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. Brilliant defending. It saved a certain goal.
He was almost wheeling away to celebrate there.
That's good attacking play. They've got a corner from it, and maybe a chance for a goal. Still heading for goal.
He did well to get to the ball first. That's the best I can say.
News of a goal from Southend.
It's a second goal for Southend United. 75 minutes played, 2-0.
Well, right on the spot there for that story, Alan McAnally, of course. the chance to put in a decent cross, but he's actually put in a wasteful one. Well, he wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. Must take the lead here. No, he's missed it. How is this still level?
Oh, you'll be thinking about that one, tossing and turning in bed tonight. That was a bad miss.
Sheehan. Well, it looked a chance, but it's ended rather tamely as a goal kick. And we have 9 remaining minutes. Keeping an eye on events elsewhere is Alan McInally, as usual. Alan, what's happening in your game?
It's a goal for the home team. 80 minutes played. 4-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. In with a chance. Well, the keeper's got that. Sheehan. Well picked off by the defender there for what could have been a potentially match-winning pass. In these circumstances. Well, he's got away from him. Very late on, the referee. Well, he's been strong, he's accepted the responsibility and given the penalty kick.
Oh, I don't know if the players bought that. He felt a little bit of contact. He went straight down.
2 decisions for the referee here. Was it a penalty? He says yes. What colour? And scores from the spot. We had seemed to be stuck in a bit of a stalemate, in truth, but this very, very late goal has changed that.
Well, they flew men forward and they've got the reward.
Sheehan. Alhamri. Final whistle, and there's no doubt that the team have paid the penalty.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hosts have been scoring freely all season, but they face the best defence in the league. Who will come out on top? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Hello everyone, the weather forecasters promised us a very pleasant day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. In position to give them the lead, maybe? Well, you know, I don't think the goalkeeper will be the slightest bit bothered by that effort.
Well, he won't want to watch that on the replay, I tell you. He was way wide there.
This is how it looks for the home side. What do you think about this particular setup?
Well, strikers like support, and they've got support today in the number 10. They've also got 3 midfield players behind, 2 slightly wide and 1 just sitting in front of the back 4.
I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Crawley Town. 6 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers again, Alan. Riley. Others in the vicinity. Nketiah. Targets to aim at. No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine. Untidy in possession. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Cisse. Giving them the gift of possession. Fruitful looking attack. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And the referee says corner kick. Little variation on the usual theme. Short. And providing width. Pulls it back. A real struggle to contain him. Can they take the lead here? And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
Nketiah. Well, body in the way. And short it is. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Danger averted. Wood.
With the owner of the silver hatchback
Griffiths.
GR55 JKK.
And you need your defender to take charge.
Thank you.
Clattered away. Middleton. Failed to keep hold of it. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Not much time to make up his mind. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Well, that's not the way to remain top of the list, to be taking free kicks.
No, his teammates will be looking at him. That was a really poor effort. I'm pretty sure he won't be on the next one.
A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alan McInally has the news.
It's a goal for the visitors. 35 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. In a position from which they could potentially do... Can he finish this? And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. Not a particularly strong challenge. Can they put it away? Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Nketiah. Cisse.
The hosts have had the lion's share of possession, and all of their team are enjoying this performance. That's why they're winning, and that's why they're one of the best teams.
Well, visionary passing. An important interception. Intelligent threaded pass here. Nketiah. And they could get one back here. And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Wood. Space on the flank. It might be on for them. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. The first half here comes to an end. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Dangerous looking attack. Real danger. Shot attempted. Staunch rearguard action. Corner kick played over. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. An important piece of transfer news. Thiago has completed his move to Barcelona league.
Well, Derek, the figure, I think, is around £60 million. I think you're getting one heck of a player for that sort of money. He should be a real asset to the club.
A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. And news of a goal. Was that the best option to fire it towards goal from that position?
Well, my question to him is why? Why are you shooting from that distance?
And now they have the ball back. A sloppy pass. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Riley. Nketiah. Firing it towards goal. And the goalkeeper will see that as part of doing his job. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And over comes the corner. It hasn't come to very much. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. Corner kick played in. Well, that is a moment I'm sure he wishes he could have back.
Well, he did everything right, the movement and everything. He got his head on it, but it's way, way off target.
Not a good pass. And he's going to be disappointed with that pass. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. An attack full of promise. It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
An awful lot of green space to run into. Teammate in support. And a goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Precise ball movement. Terrific block there. He's feeling the pressure here. Oh, they've lost it. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Riley. Poor pass under no real pressure. And showing fine vision. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Middleton. Now they've lost it. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Well, there's been a goal elsewhere. A punch-happy goalkeeper. Excellent defending. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. And a substitution in the offing. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Apologies to our viewers for cutting Alan McInally short there. Just of note, the away side have scored, and their advantage at the moment stands at 2-0. He has time to play it over. Nketiah has it. Nketiah. He's got to score! Well, the keeper is happy, the bar was there.
As indicated, there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
1 minute remaining. Collins. That's a lovely ball. Routine, really. And the referee blows. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. And very excited to be able to bring you live action from League Two coming up. It's Bradford City and they face Mansfield Town.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. I'm really looking forward to this. Both teams certainly capable of producing some entertaining football. Hopefully we'll get that.
Possession lost, intercepted. An important interception. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man. Lee, what do you anticipate? It had an invitation attached, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity.
Well, just look at him. He thinks it's in, just wide.
McDonald. Cook. Rose. That's a very impressive piece of defending. As an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
They've given it away. Well, we can now go to Alan McInally for news of a goal elsewhere. Alan?
It's a goal for Oldham Athletic. 30 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. And the emphasis is on creativity. Regained possession. Cook. Rose. Effective challenge. Griffiths. Looks promising, this. Can they take the lead here? And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
1-0 then. Well, someone has found the net in one of the other games. Here's Alan McInally to tell us more.
It's a goal for Colchester United. 21 minutes played, 1-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. McDonald. He continues to make hay. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Griffiths. Well, visionary passing. Just couldn't capitalise there. They've given it away. Must score! And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. Well, a second goal for them here. He has plenty of support. Well, the pass not finding its target. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, the cross was acceptable, but no one there to thump it home. Nketiah. And that's an important intervention. A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alan McInally has the news.
It's a second goal for Colchester United. 32 minutes played, 2-0.
It's still alive. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And he's broken free. Straightforward take. And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
Griffiths. A bit sloppy in possession. Khan.
The visitors' possession stats are brilliant. However, after that, the coach will be disappointed with what they produced. They need to be a little bit more clinical in front of goal.
Khan, dangerous looking attack. And the cross is very much on. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Griffiths. Couldn't keep it. A move of promise on the flank. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Extremely sloppy in possession. He'll be cross with himself based on the position he had taken up.
Well, yeah, it was poor technique, wasn't it? Thrashed at it a little bit, went for power.
And with that, the first half draws to... The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Slipshod passing. And the emphasis is on creativity. Is this the moment? Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Well, as we can see, if a striker is free in the box and the great ones just stand still, they know chances will come in that position, and he wasn't disappointed.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Cook. And very deftly cut out. Well, I know many of you have been following this story on social media and on television. I can tell you that Koke has completed his move to Bayern Munich. Might be able to set up the chance. Nketiah. Well, let's get details of a goal that's been scored in one of the other games from Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Walsall. 52 minutes played, 2-1.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Staunch rearguard action. Good looking ball, there could be a chance now. And he's clear as lines. Rose. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Riley. The cross is on. It's an effective cross aimed at the back post. His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him. Well, Derek, he can relax now. He's got the hat-trick. Fully deserved. Well done indeed.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it. I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Who is it for, Alan McInally?
It's a third goal for Walsall. 63 minutes played, 3-1.
Cheers again, Alan. It might be. He's gone for power, but might be regretting that now, Lee.
Oh, my. Why? How? So many questions.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. They've given it away. It's all about translating threats into goals. Options around him. And that was a very fine read. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Defenders need to cover. Nketiah. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Now, can he deliver accurately? That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Middleton. Shot attempted. Well, the post getting in the way there. Terrific block there. And it's come off the keeper. Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the shot lead.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky. Well, Derek, the floodgates are open. How many goals are they going to score? They've created so many chances. If they put half of them away, it could be a cricket score.
Possession changes hands, the interception there. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Nketiah. Great opportunity. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Well, we can now go to Alan McInally for news of a goal elsewhere. Alan?
It's a goal for the home team. 9 minutes remain. 2-1.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Given away. Will it be? And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. 1 minute remaining. Middleton.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
That's a go. Well, really, that would be meat and drink to most goalkeepers.
Yeah, goalkeeper fully in control there.
And the referee's whistle, that is the end of the...
Would Alan Keegan...
Well, here he is, the top scorer in the league, the main feature of our match today, and it's live.
Thank you for it.
Well, this is the setting for our featured match today. Welcome to you. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith has joined me for the commentary today. Our football coming up shortly for you from EFL League 2. It's Colchester United against Bradford City.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to this. We've got some really good players out there, and importantly, we've got some match winners, some goal scorers down on that pitch. I don't think we'll be disappointed.
Tom Eastman.
He's the one we're focusing on, I think with good reason.
Confidence is such a vital thing, especially for a striker, and his will be sky high given the number of goals he scored, and looks on course to break that record.
For Colchester United today, well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that five, that midfield five, and I think a couple at least will be trying to support the lone frontman.
Jackson. And the opposing team will start the game like this. Well, here's a chance. The press worked. He's one I know Alan's keeping an eye on here.
3 in his last match, a hat-trick and a match ball.
Looked so promising at the beginning, but came to... Naught. Goal news from Gillingham.
It's a goal for Gillingham. 13 minutes played, 1-0.
We're back here again, thanks to Alan McAnally.
Thank you.
Threads it through. In powerfully. There. Able to make the interception. Well, look at the room in which to attack. Good vision. Oh, an important interception that. Well saved. Will they get the cross in from this short corner? And that will be a goal kick. Now Brown. It's Jackson. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Goal news now from Gillingham.
It's a goal for Crawley Town. 26 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. Well, we'll follow that with interest. The pass threaded through. And there's the interception. Oh, they've lost the ball. That is a free kick. Keeping an eye on events elsewhere is Alan McInally, as usual. Alan, what's happening in your game?
It's a second goal for the visitors. 32 minutes played, 2-0.
Great to have Alan McInally out and about for us, and he's brought us right up to date again there. Good tackle. And that's a throw.
Goalless, possession fairly equal. Just need one of these teams to take a bit of a chance, bit of a gamble, commit one or two more men forward in the hope of getting a goal.
It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. All about picking the right pass now as he cuts it back. He's got possession back for his team. Alan McInally wants to join us now. He's got a goal to tell us about.
It's a goal for the home team. 39 minutes played, 1-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Couldn't get it past the first man to close him down. On the front foot now, they've got a corner, hoping for the goal that will put them in the lead. Put the corner in the middle. No, the opportunity didn't really manifest itself, and it's a goal kick. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Men in there to try to convert this cross, and the defender is there to clear it.
The official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Wood. Chance. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. Steady at best in the first 45 minutes, still 45 minutes to go, of course.
Didn't quite have the impact I was expecting at the start, but time to remedy that.
The start now of the second period. One pass away from being a great move. Goal news from Gillingham.
It's a second goal for Gillingham. 48 minutes played. 2-1.
That's Alan McAnally keeping us bang up to date. Riley. Tackled well. Oh, they've lost the ball. Home team ready to make a change. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. No cross, good block. There's been plenty of warming up going on, and now I think one of the substitutes will be brought into the game. Gone right past all the defenders and the attackers. No touch from anyone. Intercepted here. It's about finding the right pass now. He's had a real go. It's a decent effort, that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did fizz it, didn't he?
Must take the lead here. The last line of defence, but how strong he was. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Just throwing his body into the work. It's a useful position, this, for the free kick.
Well, look at him, Martin. I've seen him do some serious...
Well, with him, you know he's going to go for goal, but he's had better efforts, many of them.
I'll be surprised if he is allowed to take the next one after that.
We've had an hour gone here, and there's still 30 minutes left. Going forward well. Can whip it in now. Oh, it could be on. He has come to the rescue this time. Well, I'm hearing that there has been a goal elsewhere, and Alan McAnally is the man on the spot. Alan.
It's a third goal for the visitors. 63 minutes played. 3-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McAnally. Thanks, Alan. Middleton. Good piece of tackling there. Cleared the ball. Strange game at the moment, the attacking team having all the ball, but not really making many chances because the opposition are defending in numbers. So easy in possession. Delivery to the far post. Oh, well, how did he get that in?
I think the keeper's asking the same question, Martin. Really shouldn't have sneaked in that near post. It was an acute angle, wasn't it? I mean, I can't believe he took it on. Never mind score.
That's top quality, no doubt about it.
Well, it's come in from a long way out, and from that angle, it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end. The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. They're looking to make the change now as quickly as possible, the home team. Excellent interception. Norris. That's good passing, probing. They came on strong in that period of attacking play, but in the end it was disappointing. Now they've got the ball. Chance to get the ball in the box. Only partially away from danger. Oh, comfortable work, really. Bit of a stretch for the goalkeeper, but never looked as though he's going to be beaten.
No, bread and butter really for this lad with his talent.
And the manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
He's played really well. He's a thorn in the side of those opposing defenders and took his goal really well.
Well, they're trying to put some pressure on him now, the attackers. Trying to get the ball in behind. Cuts it out nicely. 10 minutes left. of regular time. Bit of space for him, now out on the wing. Surely! Super goalkeeping. Corner's taken. Defender's done well here to clear the danger. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. The break is definitely on. Oh, that might have been the game for them, Alan.
I think it would have been, and they might live to regret.
That's a dreadful error. Could he really wrap it up now? Goalkeeper can only parry it out. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Can he do it? Yes! A late goal, and they're back in the game. So, away we go at 1-1. Read the play well to intercept. Added time coming up. There'll be 2 minutes of it. He's through. He's in the clear. Oh, he scored! And he could well have won the game for them. Great moment. It is a decisive moment in the match, you feel sure. Well, a very exciting climax to an exciting game. This could be the decider.
Well, it could be at this stage of the match. There doesn't seem much of a...
That is the final whistle. Yeah, it's a great day for football in this lovely stadium. Alan Smith is alongside me, Martin Tyler. Our competition today is EFL League 2. Really looking forward to what's going to unfold here, Alan.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to this. We've got some really good players out there, and importantly, we've got some match winners, some goal scorers down on that pitch. I don't think we'll be disappointed.
Now they're looking to get forward from this position. A strong player, and he shielded it well. Must be a goal! And he's opened the scoring with a fine finish here early on.
Bradford City, number 7,
And that has opened the scoring, 1-0 here. This does look promising. The equaliser here. Not far away at all, but they're still behind.
And they're well on top, and they will be confident they'll get another chance at least.
This game really is a chance for him to express himself.
Well, he's the danger man. He stands out a mile for the kind of league form, the goals he's scored. Can they handle him? Can they stop him?
Now here's a chance from winning the ball. In the clear in front of goal. Saved, but not decisively. Well, the reward is a goal for winning the ball high up the pitch.
Well, we could see it coming, I think. I think even the team that's just conceded could see it coming because they kept on losing the ball in dangerous areas there.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Goal news from Crewe.
It's a goal for Gillingham. 12 minutes played, 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Good one-on-one defending with the tackle. We want to see that goal again, don't we?
Well, it's a striker's goal, that, actually, because he was expecting it to come off the woodwork. He was ready when it did.
In goes the corner. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Men in there to try to convert this cross. Brilliant defending. It saved a certain goal.
He was almost wheeling away to celebrate there.
Carrying the ball forward. Excellent movement to get the pass and stay onside. A chance to cut the deficit here. Saved by the keeper. He can't hang on to the ball. Fisher. And the goalkeeper can take charge now. As soon as they've lost the ball, they put the high press into... Oh, letting the shot go! Straightforward work for the goalkeeper. And Griffiths. Out for a throw and over the touchline.
The visitors having lots of the ball. No wonder they're winning. Sometimes you can have the ball and not be able to do anything with it, but this side have been quite the opposite. So creative and so clinical so far.
Goal news now from Southend.
It's a goal for the visitors. It's been scored by George Williams. He was put through and easily beat the keeper. 28 minutes played, 1-0.
Well, right on the spot there. Tries the shot here. That's going to run on through to the goalkeeper. Alan McInally trying to slip it through. Well, it's come to nothing in the end. Well, he has cleared the danger. Fisher. Bowman. Now Fisher. It's good work here in terms of possession. Can they find the final pass? Intercepted well here. Well, they could get the ball back here, and they have done. Went in quickly there. That'll be a throw. It goes out wide again. They've set it up well for the cross. Darting infield now. Golden opportunity now. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. He's put in the corner. Uses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. Striding forward, purposefully. Well, that's straightforward for the goalkeeper. Into the attacking third. Gets his foot in there. Bowman. Lee Martin. The referee has chosen to add on 2 extra minutes. No great danger here, but they've got the ball. That's the most important thing. Cleverly done with that technique. Can he finish? Well, that should be the game. You could call it another insurance goal. Surely they can't throw it away here. Well, so we've reached the break. 3-0 for half-time score. Alan, what's gone wrong with him? He looks off the pace.
Look at that, that speaks for itself. The lack of shots and perhaps reflecting a lack of confidence in this player who is on the losing side.
Now they're looking to get forward from this position. A strong player, and he shielded it well. Must be a goal! And he's opened the scoring with a fine finish here early on. In the clear in front of goal. Saved, but not decisively. Well, we wonder if the second half's going to be like the first, one-sided. That's another turnover here. Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. Goal news from Cheltenham.
It's a second goal for Colchester United. 46 minutes played, 2-0.
Oh, interesting. Wonderful chance! Just wide of the target. Well, we had to break away from Alan McInally there. Apologies for that. But I want to confirm for you the visiting team have scored, and they are winning by 2-0. Impressive in possession, passing's good, possibly dangerous. Well, he wants to run at them with the ball, it's good to see. Shot blocked here. Corner played in, punched away by the goalkeeper. Just making sure that each pass is successful. When they'll see the chance for a forward pass, they'll flick a switch. It's a shot! That's pretty straightforward for the keeper this time.
Rumblings of discontent around this ground. The team's not seen the ball, they can't get hold of it.
And the away team want to make a change. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Pressed high here. Well, here he goes. This might be it! He is a saviour there. It'll be a throw. No-nonsense clearance from the defender. And here we're going to have a substitution. And it seems as though it's for tactical reasons. Really hit well, but didn't trouble the goalkeeper.
Yeah, maybe a little sighter for him there.
Seymour. Set up to play on the break now. Didn't want it to stop, did they? And the referee's got the sympathy of this match, I think. He understands it, and they're playing on. Referee says free kick. Riley. Penalty at Southend.
It's a penalty for the visitors. He's put the ball down on the spot. Here he comes. It's a goal. It's been scored by George Williams. 71 minutes played. 3-0.
Well, right on the spot there for that story. Alan McInally, of course. He's gone in with the header, but the ball nowhere near going into the net.
I think it's come off the top of his head, that one.
And Griffiths. And they get it away. Now Griffiths anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Has a go here. That's a goal to reduce the deficit. Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. It's going to be a throw after that challenge. That's a great interception. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. An incisive pass. Could pull one back here. And they have done. Oh, what a finale in these closing minutes. Can they get an equaliser?
Well, it all looked done and dusted, didn't it? I think the crowd believed that. Not anymore, they don't.
Well, it is a team that's coordinated together, making sure the opposition can't get a foot in. He will be furious with himself for such a poor pass. Just 5 minutes to go to protect this one-goal lead. Goal news from Cheltenham.
It's a third goal for Colchester United. 4 minutes remain. 3-0.
Great to have Alan McInally out and about for us, and he's brought us right up to date again there. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there.
Listen to the atmosphere in here. Those fans certainly doing the bit to spur their team on for an equaliser.
The fourth
got
official
2
has
added
indicated
minutes.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Wood. It's good play to get a foot in and intercept. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. A strong player.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary position by Lee Dixon. And a potentially exciting occasion on the cup front. And you can feel the atmosphere already, Lee. This should be a very significant occasion.
Well, I do love my league football, but when I was a player, I looked forward to cup competitions. Well, that road to the final starts with games like this. It's going to be a cracker. Nerves as well. You don't want to get knocked out at this stage.
A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Now, can he deliver accurately? Not really the ideal clearance. Given away. An attack full of promise. Cross-fired over. Not all that convincing defensively. You never really know, Lee, if it's going to come off when you hit it on the volley in that fashion.
Yeah, 0-0. When he struck that, you think, wow, and then all of a sudden you realise where it's gone.
Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man. Lee, what are you anticipating seeing from him?
Well, 4 goals in his last 3 games. He's in superb form. He's going to be really hard to stop. The defenders need...
Just drifted into the illegal position, offside, in the opinion of the officials. Griffiths. Wonderfully weighted pass. Will he finish? Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
Middleton. Excellent defending. So a throw in here. Well, what on earth happened there? He's got space. Crossing opportunity. And they'll get ready for the throw in. They've given it away. They're trying to get right into his face. Possession lost. Griffiths. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. He's given it away. An incisive pass. And firing it into the area. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Griffiths. Couldn't hang on to it. Promising sequence. Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. Tackling and winning. Can they take the lead? Back from the byline. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. And that's an important intervention. Plenty of forward momentum here. But can they produce? Wonderful chance! Easy save. And that was a very fine read. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. Well, he failed to get it away properly. And he's fired over the corner and putting his body on the line. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. So the corner played into the box. What a vital intervention. And delivered towards the back post. Punching it clear. And he's broken free. He's got to score. Keeper didn't quite do enough. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Couldn't keep it. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. Elliott. And the referee, the opening goal, due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead.
1-0 then. Useful looking position, you've got to say. And the whistle is sounded for half-time. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Losing possession a bit easily. Elliott. Now he must favour the cross. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee.
Well, his manager will be delighted with him. He's been spot on in this game, hasn't he? Energy, imagination, desire, and a steely determination.
Middleton. Read it superbly to take back possession. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Griffiths. Riley. Well, they want that equaliser, but their passing remains smooth. Options in the centre. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. And Nketiah has it. By no means on his own here. Oh, they've lost it. Couldn't hang on to it. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. They do pass the ball with authority. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. He might be able to profit from the wide position. No worries for the keeper. Oh, he's given it away. This could be an interesting avenue. They've regained possession.
With the owner of the blue car registration BG04DOM, please turn your lights off.
Elliott. Wilson. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Looks promising, this. He must finish! Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. And the referee has given the corner, so maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Insufficient accuracy as regards the corner. Suffice it to say, his edge is blunt. Poor effort.
Well, he got a lot right there, but he got one thing wrong, and that was the finish.
Good position on the pitch to be pressing and winning the ball. And the referee says penalty. The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. A corner will ensue. I must admit, I thought he was going to score with that header.
Yeah, it was a quality cross, and he gets up well, and it's just wide. The players are using this energy from the crowd to drive them forward time after time to get back into this.
Good-looking sequence. And will it be the leveller? And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. Substitution time it is. Elliott. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Well, he had to read it and get there, and did. And 5 minutes to go. And this could make certain for them. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Towel, Gibson. We've had the official word, there will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Gibson. Towel. Good vision, can he get onto this? And that was a very fine read. So, after... And this will test the mentality of any footballer. Oh, he saved it!
Well, the goalkeeper guessed, but he guessed the right way. Good.
He's gambled on direction and won.
Well, he's got his angles right there. Just look at that for goal.
And he scores!
Well, don't they look easy when they go in?
His turn to try to convert from the spot. And it's gone in!
Well, the sweet sound of the ball hitting the net.
A moment he dearly wishes he could have back.
Well, I thought he was in and he did too, but no.
And he scores from the spot.
Confident, head down, lovely strike.
And up he comes, doing his best to remain focused. And just like that, he's come up with the save.
Well, you have to have strong hands as a goalkeeper, and look at that.
And he's denied them from the spot.
Oh, it's lovely goalkeeping, really is.
It won't be lost on him what's at stake. He saved it in the shootout to make certain of their presence in the next round.
No, it's a great save. He's a hero. Look how happy his teammates are.